welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm gonna show you a small cozy family house that I've built in Brindleton Bay, and I was only using like cats and dogs, parenthood and laundry day, that's all. And yeah, I've started this house like a couple of weeks ago, but I was not in the mood for building that day, and after like almost 2 hours of recording I was frustrated and I said nope, I'm not gonna do this anymore, and I stopped the recording and the build, and since then I haven't like come back to continue. But today I decided I would continue it because I realized I like this house very much, and yeah, here we are. This house is very pretty in my opinion. I don't know if it's annoying to you because I built it during like winter, because it's all white and yeah, but I like it, and I was thinking why not doing a like snowy build. And in this build I started with an idea. I wanted to like make a beach house, and with the color scheme blue, but along the way I've decided I'm gonna make it like maybe something like cream, and yeah, it's there. I always want to do builds with like blue color scheme. I mean, not always, but from time to time. And when I just start and put things like blue windows, blue doors and everything, I just don't like them and just go with neutral colors. But yeah, I still have to do a blue house someday. I don't like blue, so maybe that's why. So I think this house is like it's perfect for like 2, 4, 6 sims, because there is a bedroom, master bedroom, a bedroom for 2 and a bedroom for 2 kids. And this build, it's very cozy. I've tried my best, and you'll see later the results for the interior. So Brindleton Bay, so this word is very pretty, and I like it very much. I like building in this world, especially on this lot, because it's on the beach and it has this view, like, oh my god, I love it. And for sure cats and dogs is a very good pack because of this world and because of the build and buy objects. So I totally recommend buying it if you don't have it. This pack is very well done, and it has very nice debug objects as well. I'm using them later for the landscape. And one thing I wanted to share with you, maybe I will make like a page for you to download my build. I don't know yet how it's gonna be or when I'm gonna do it, but I will do a little bit of research and maybe I will make it so you can have my builds in there, because I do post my builds as well on the Sims resource, and obviously on my origin gallery for the game, but I do post my builds as well on the Sims resource. But I'm having a bit of problems in there sometimes, because when you want to submit a build to upload in there, someone is gonna have to playtest your house, and if something is wrong they are gonna reject it, and you'll have to redo the mistake or fix the mistake you've done, and the reason why it's rejected So sometimes I get my builds rejected, I just redo them, but still they're not good. I don't know why. I don't want to blame anyone. Maybe it's my fault, maybe I don't know. So I was thinking, why not to make like a link from where you can download any of my builds, because that would be a nice idea and would be more like handy, I would say. But yeah, I will see what I'm gonna do about that. And talking about this speed build, it's 20 minutes long. Sorry, it's very long. I've had like 3 or 4 hours of recording, so I'm sorry. I tried my best. As you can see, this speed is ultra like fast. I hope you can keep with it. Let me know if you want to say what's your opinion. Is it too fast? Is it too hard to watch? But usually I do my speed for my recordings like 700, 800% or 900%, but this time I made it to 1000%, and the normal speed like of a recording is 100%, so 1000 is a lot to go. So I just wanted to make it like a bit short. It was like 25 minutes, 27 minutes, but I was thinking, why not to make it even I don't know, short. And here I love this idea with the stones, the rocks on the edge of the deck. I don't know, I just love it. And yeah, I'm just going with the debug objects. I like the staircase as well, sorry. It's interesting. I love to include staircases like from the outside to the second floor in my build sometimes, and make them like with different shapes, and yeah, interesting. So I love this, like, I don't know how to call it. It's not a sunroom with all these windows, it's a part of the living room, but I just love it because it makes this place look like so good and so beautiful. Because when you have a house on a beach, you would love to have a lot of windows with that view to the sea. So I don't know what else I should say. Yes, why I got frustrated with this build is because that day I wasn't in the mood for building, and yeah, don't build if you're not in the mood, because you're not gonna like your house. But in reality, my house was very good. After I'm done with the first floor, almost done with the first floor, I stopped the recording a few weeks ago, and I was like frustrated. I didn't like anything, but now that I'm looking back at it, I love it. I love those cabinets from Parenthood. They are just so pretty, and I've never used them in that swatch, the brown orangish with the black, I guess. I never use them, and as well, I've never used this color on the windows, never before. It is like weird. It is maybe gray with some like yellow or cream, I guess. And yeah, it's very nice in this build. I've never used it before. And yes, again, if you're asking yourself, if you're wondering, I do use reshade in my game. I'm gonna link it down below. I always try to link it down below. And I just love this reshade because I've tried some others, but they make my game look so like dark, and I don't know why. But this one is very, very pretty because it makes all the colors like being so more I don't know, in first place they are more like the vibrance of them it's better, the saturation and everything. And yeah, without reshade right now, I think my game looks horrible, because those colors from the actual game are just so and yeah, I don't know why I didn't like this build, because until now I think it's pretty. I've wanted to do it like only base game and cats and dogs, because I find myself lately interested in making like only a limited amount of packs builds, because they're interesting to do, and some people maybe don't have all the packs or many packs, so those builds are coming handy. And yeah, I still went a little bit too much, I think, in my opinion, with Parenthood as well and Laundry Day, but this house looks amazing. There are some packs that goes together like so great. For example, Cats and Dogs with Laundry Day, and with Parenthood in this build, as you can see. And I don't know, a lot of packs goes well together, but that's annoying, because why would we have to buy so many packs with so few objects? In my opinion, they are not enough, and we're always giving our money to new packs. So yeah, as you've seen, I've made that like closet for, I don't know, coats and you name it. I thought it would be interesting, and I love this hallway because I use this wallpaper with the leaves. This is amazing. This wallpaper, I love it. Is from base game, and looks awesome. And all those paintings I've put in there, in my opinion, I love them. And this kitchen, oh my god, the color scheme. And basically I'm doing another closet in here, and this is all I've done that day. From here along is from today, is from the recording I did today. And I thought this bed is like, ooh, because it's not in the middle of the windows, but it's like a bit next to them, and that's annoying, OCD much. But I'm still going with it. I put that, like, I don't know how to call it. Yeah, that thing of wood around the edge of the bed. And I've playtested this house, so everything is fine in it. Nothing wrong with it. I hope it's gonna be accepted to the Sims resource. But as I told you, I'm gonna think about something to do about my builds, so you can download them. And if you have the game, well, of course you can find me in the gallery. Yeah. And in here I forgot to clutter that fireplace, and I had to go back and do it. And in here I didn't want to let these like so empty in there. And in here I didn't know what to put in there because it's kind of empty, but I told to myself, okay, let's move on, this is taking forever. And in here plants, because that place was like too empty. And if you've seen my builds before, you know that I love cluttering my places, because yeah, I'm addicted to the clutter. And landscaping, of course, but in this build I didn't go too hard on the landscape because it was snowy and I couldn't see much. And in this part I was thinking, why not to put another section of the house in there? And I did it. It looks awesome. And I did it because I went to see the build in the summer season, and I saw that it was so empty in there. Like that roof was like plain roof and nothing in there, and I couldn't put like anything in there excepting this room. And I did it, and I like the shape of the house here behind with that roof, that rounded roof. Looks awesome. And I'm starting with the kids room, I guess. Yes, I'm just putting some bathrooms in there because there were no bathrooms upstairs. And the floor plan, it's kind of interesting. If you see it, it's weirdly shaped, but it's interesting. And yeah, I took off that archway of recording because you couldn't go on the toilet because of that archway. Yeah, it's the Sims. And in here I'm starting with the bedrooms. I imagine this bedroom to be for maybe a teen and a kid, as you can see from the beds. And in here I had that idea of why not putting those from the Parenthood, because I'm not using them as much as I should. They're very pretty, and I hate those curtains. I mean, why wouldn't they come in like plain colors, neutral colors? They are only with this pattern on them, and I don't really like it. And those are from cats and dogs, but there are some the same ones from base game, and those are as well with colors on them, like orange, green. I want neutrals. And in here you see that part of the roof clipping in the room, but don't worry, it's still fine. You can see a lot of the room. Sorry, I couldn't do anything because that part of the roof was like close to the upper roof, and I couldn't do it like smaller. And I'm still going. This place is very small, but I was thinking why not to do like an open like wardrobe with those base game clothes. And it's small, but it's still functional. You can go to the bathroom. You're not blocked by anything in there. I mean, your sim is not blocked. And yeah, those kids have their own balcony. You'll see in a bit, which is nice. I wish I've had that when I was little. And in here I'm doing the bathrooms. I don't know why, but I love this like master bathroom. I don't know, I just love those colors, like brown with that green. It's so beautiful. And seems like I'm not going to the balcony yet. I'm in the master bedroom. I love this bedroom as well, of course. I love everything of this build. And yeah, sometimes somebody told me why would I put paintings above the bed, and I'm like, I don't know, what should I put there if I'm not putting paintings? Like, it's weird to let that space empty. Yeah, but in real life I have nothing above my bed, so and in here I was trying to do something, but that space between the fireplace and the wall was empty, and I thought, why not to put this bookcase in there? And I'm still going, as you can see. And of course the master bedroom has his own balcony. In here I wasn't happy with this because I didn't know what to put in front of the fireplace, but I went with those armchairs from Parenthood. They are very pretty. And yeah, I'm putting just like a small computer. I realized that we don't have like, I don't know the word right now. Closet. Thing with clothes, okay? Sorry, I don't remember the word. Okay, so I was like, oh my god, I need to put it, and I was so lazy and I didn't want to clutter it, so I put that TV on top. And in here is the balcony of the kids, of the two girls. It's simply it's simple. Sorry, it's simple. I didn't know what I want to put in there, and I remember about a castle that they can play with, and I went with it. And I think it's okay. I wanted to take this out of the recording, the balconies part, because maybe I think it's not something wow. And in here I remember, wow, I have this I don't know, upper floor, like last floor. I forgot about it, and I was thinking, why I'm gonna put a ladder because there is no place for some stairs in the master bedroom. So I put a ladder, and in there I thought, why not to make it like a workplace, workspace, whatever, with some bookcases, and yeah, that's basically it. And here are the screenshots, which I love, of course, as always. And I put my ID in there. And this is very cluttered, that porch area. And that was my build for today. I hope it wasn't too fast and hard to watch. I really hope that, and I apologize for the length of this video, but some of you are just going through it like fast, so that's okay. Thank you for watching, thank you for being here, for listening to me, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye everyone.